We rolling. Here we go.
Figure this stuff out. Everybody, you in the back. You figured out yet? No. Oh, you want a lot? I want to find out. Huh? I want to find out. Yeah, baby. Wait.
Live. What's up? We're at the Super Bowl party here at episode 19, the Slap Dick Podcast. Me, my boy Spree, special guest in the house, Aaron Smith, a buddy of mine, and we got a call in from my boy Dominic out there in LA somewhere, and give it up for Dominic calling in. Dominic, what's up, man? You in the house with the Slap Dick Podcast, me and my boy Spree at Spreewell Inc. on social media. And you can ask some special questions, man. And just so you know, you ask some fucked up shit, we're gonna fucking edit your ass. So you can ask whatever you want. Just so you know who's on the mic, you got a buddy of mine who we grew up together.
Yes, sir.
30 years, and then you got my boy Spree, and then myself. So ask away, brother. You on the Slap Dick Podcast? We at halftime of the Super Bowl. I think it's a 10-10 ball game, and as you know, I had a brief stint with the Chiefs, and I'm a Ram fan, so obviously I hate the Niners, but I haven't even been watching the game because I've been drinking and cooking. But go ahead, brother. Where you at with your question? How you doing? I appreciate you. Yeah.
That's all he knows.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, real recognizes real, like we always say, you know. I appreciate it, man. I hope you get with your son and you allow that, you get that vibe back with your son and your boy. I know how it is. Are you on? Okay. No doubt. Yeah, I know about it. Yeah. Okay. No doubt. Yeah. Right. No doubt. Hey, well, that.
Appreciate it, man. I got one question for you, Dominic.
Yeah, my boy got a question for you.
Is your son left-handed? The money's left. How was his transition from LA to Georgia? It's a big difference. You said LA.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What's that, South Georgia?
A whole different ball game, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, even when you say put your hands down, just put them down slow.
Yes, yeah. Hey, that's a trip. How we from LA and they know we just off our hands being up. They know where we from.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Right.
Hey, you definitely get props from me for being a single parent. That ain't easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right. Shout out to Kobe.
Definitely.
Wow, that's to be commended. For sure. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
we
We appreciate that.
yes, sir. We growing it. We gonna get better as it go. You know what I mean? It's from ground zero. So we hoping to take it to the sky. Sky's the limit.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, hey, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you calling in and watching the Super Bowl. And
Who you got?
There you go. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you.
hey, where you from?
Okay. All right. Man, I got. Go.
Oh yeah, and Marcellus Wiley, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, head coach of Venice, yeah. I know Angelo well. Yeah. So you wasn't walking down Venice with the shorelines, huh? Hey, it's that big podcast, brother. We real here. We ain't shit.
100.
Yeah, we know the real.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just telling you, I wouldn't go back there. I wouldn't walk down there around after 5 o'clock. I was from the other side of town. Oh yeah. It's a different world. Like my boy Aaron said, it's a different world we live in now. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Tight jeans and showing your ankles and wearing suits and shit. It's crazy. We're in a whole other world. Yeah.
it's over once you see a Starbucks in the area.
Whole Foods.
That's a sign right there.
Time to go.
Hey, well, I appreciate you calling in, brother, and much love to you and your son. Hopefully you guys, hopefully he makes it.
Oh yeah, he will.
Good luck, champ.
All right.
All right, brother. Take care. Yep. Back to the podcast. We're watching this game. Third quarter starting. We're doing this live. My boy Aaron, our Cheetah High alum. He graduated with Ed O'Bannon.
Day one.
Quite a few historic people, and just a blessing to have him on. He drove out here to watch the party and watch the show and watch the game, and we're watching a few of my former players in the game, and me and Spree just sitting here chilling, watching the game, shooting the shit.
10-10 right now. 10-10.
10-10, third quarter just started. Aaron, what's your thoughts on Kobe, man? It was a huge travesty. Obviously, everybody's mourning from it, and shit, man. I've shed some tears as a grown man who's only met Kobe twice in my life, just on a humbug. But knowing what he was doing and what he represented. Obviously, if anyone knows who I am, Kobe was my premier player. Period. I don't have a lot of heroes younger than me, but like I said, Kobe was one of them, and it's an unfortunate situation. I still can't believe it. It still hasn't hit me. Me and Aaron, so everybody knows out there, me and Aaron talked the day of. We didn't know if it was real. We thought TMZ was hacked. We thought all kinds of shit. We were hoping for a false Eddie Murphy type of report.
TMZ hack type of deal.
And
yeah, bro, it's official, man. Like, LA is hurting once again as a community, as a city. It was heartbreaking, you know what I mean? And in every aspect, it was just heartbreaking, you know?
Still,
like you said, it started out being unbelievable, and it still hasn't sunk in fully, because you're like, damn, like, all the things that you can picture going forward that involve him, no longer exist. You know what I'm saying? And I really, and a lot of people have been saying it, but I was really looking forward to what his daughter was going to do in her league. I had a feeling that it was about to be incredible.
Crazy.
You know, the other thing, the other little silver lining of it was when stuff like this happens, like a tragedy like this, and they start replaying all of his accolades and greatness. You know that there's somebody in the gym right now, male or female, inspired by that, who was going to give the next generation their Kobe, who was like, our Michael Jordan. They're going to get, and then rise to the top, and then salute Kobe. You know what I mean? And so, he's going to live on. You know what I'm saying? There's so many memories, and I really like just how it was when he was retiring. All the people from different cities that rooted against him, even some right here at home. And I remember him not getting the warmest reception at an All-Star game in Philly. And I was like, damn, that's cold-blooded. But what happened was, in the end, everybody realized everybody was like that, because they were like, yo, he's a killer. This is mama. You recognize. So it's like once it was over with, you seen everybody like salute him. And it's well deserved.
Oh yeah, whether you rooted against him or whatever. Right. Everybody had their differences on him, As a player, I can't even speak nothing bad on him. It was just for me. I used to love Shaq. With all that locker room shit. That type of shit that was going on. I said I don't like this cat too much, and that was my angle on why. You know what I'm saying? Because I like Shaq a little more. And plus the fact, at the time he was super. To me, everybody has an idol. You know what I mean? And Jordan was that dude, and he emulated. I hated the fact that he emulated Jordan so much. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, I feel that because everybody wanted to be Jordan. But it seemed like he studied his film, like the way he, stuck his tongue out, the way he pumped his fist, the way he backpedaled. I'm like, man, I feel that, but do you? But he got over that. He made himself the mamba. He created his own shit after that.
You're exactly right. But you see that in all kinds of different genres. Because even in music, somebody might start out rapping, sounding like their favorite rapper, and then they develop into their own. You know what I mean?
Like
Once they develop,
Jay-Z and Jazz-O.
exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
And the list goes on.
Right.
But it's just one of those things. You know, that probably was what inspired him. But you know,
But he went beyond that.
he turned into the mama.
Right.
And you know, it's like, you know, what I think also, you know, with Shaq and whoever it may be that had a little issue with him, it was generally basketball related. And that just came from a lot of people not being able to hang with that work ethic and that same fire. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So he had a kind of fire where they was like, you know, when people was like, all right, well, it's time to go home. And he like,
It rubbed some dudes the wrong way.
yeah. They're like, man, what you trying to do? And in the end, you see like,
Oh, this is what he is doing. Yeah.
That'll work, Kevin.
oh,
That right?
Come on in, Johnny. You're on camera, but don't trip. It's all love.
Yeah. Appreciate them tacos, Johnny, man. You put your foot in.
My boy Johnny Prado leaving the house. Live Super Bowl party. You know,
He put his foot in the tacos.
he made some
Ashes
tacos.
in there, some cigar ashes in there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's what got the flavor going.
I know Johnny since he was probably about 10.
Man, no shit.
Yeah, Aaron known Johnny his whole life.
Man.
I know
That's right. Hey, be safe. All right.
All right, Joe. All right, Johnny. Yeah, you know, Slap Dick Podcast. We do it live. We don't edit shit. You know, I can relate, man, because me and Kobe had the same mentality. You know, people saw me on this show, Last Chance U. They saw me cussing out guys. They saw this and that. They don't realize that I got 13 coaches, Division I jobs, and it's a result-oriented business. Hate me now, love me later. Name of my book. Obviously, go buy the book. But at the same time, hate me now, love me when you get a job, love me when you get a scholarship, do those things because it's a result-oriented business, and Kobe was about that. And if you saw, you know, what's his name for the Clippers, Williams?
Lou Will?
Lou Will.
Yeah.
You saw all these people coming out, like, Kobe snatched their shoes after they lost to Portland.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
You don't deserve to wear this
Man,
shit. You all
see that?
saw.
The cat got hard to do that.
That's the cat that we're dealing with. That's the reason. That's why I coach the way I do. Not because of Kobe in that sense, but we're in the same mindset as it is a result-oriented business. The last time I fucking checked, people take score. And you either get the kid graduated, you get the kid a scholarship, or you fucking don't. You either win the game or you fucking don't.
That's true.
And there's no gray area in what we do, especially in professional sports. The Super Bowl winner tonight is going to be remembered forever. The loser is going to be forgotten very fucking quickly because it is a result-oriented business.
That's true.
Aaron works at Warner Brothers. You know, he works at a place that it's a result-oriented business. He's battling against Disney and fucking different places. It doesn't matter, man. We're in a business that you either going to get the Netflix, for instance, we're being filmed. You know, Netflix is one of the people that are dominating the genre, the space, and
shutting down blockbusters and shit.
You know, the red boxes and the blockbusters and all these CDs and DVDs are being closed down because of these different people. And you know, it is what it is. I mean, results oriented business. And you either got to get with the times or you fucking fold. And so, you know, we're in that world and, you know, people want to talk shit and hate on people. But at the end of the day, to me, like I say, Kobe was the best to ever do it. He's the GOAT in my opinion. We all have our own opinion.
Yeah.
We grew up in the Jordan era at the half-ass. This is the thing about me, though. This is the thing about Kobe that people don't understand talking to Kobe. Kobe was in the hardest position ever to play this sport because of this reason. He came in on the ass end of Michael Jordan, and he came in on the beginning of LeBron James. People don't realize, if you really think about it, Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan. He had his own era, and he dominated that era. There was no Kobe Bryant. There was no LeBron James. LeBron James came in, Kobe was leaving, and LeBron James has dominated this era. Now James Harden is in it. Now you got a few other people. But Kobe really was under warranted. He was under loved, in my opinion, because of the era he was in. He came in on Jordan's leaving. He came into LeBron coming in. And, you know, I don't know if people really appreciate how great Kobe really was. He's the best two-ball, on-the-ball defender guard I've ever seen. He's the best 2-guard shooter of all time, and had the most ice in his veins of all time. I mean, he hit the most game-winning shots of all time. So, I mean, you think about who he was and who he guarded. He guarded Jordan in his prime. He guarded LeBron in his prime. LeBron and Jordan cannot say that.
You got to respect it.
So think about those things and let that resonate. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an analyst. I'm not a sports analyst. I'm just doing a slapdick podcast. But Kobe Bryant, in my opinion, is the best player ever to walk the earth. He came in at 17 years old. He airballed 4 times against Utah, and people thought he was talk shit about him so crazy. And look what he ended up being. And now all these people that you see. Obviously putting the ball down at the free throw line, taking these 24-second clock.
Load management.
Kobe would have turned over his grave right now if you say load management, in my opinion.
Y'all don't speak bad about load management.
Yeah, because you're a Kawhi Leonard fan who's a fucking load management. But, you know, Kobe would have never done that
Championship
shit.
management.
Nobody ever heard of load management.
Championship management.
Yeah, right.
See, Kobe loved the game more than the business.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
I mean, that's what it was. Yeah. He wanted to play the game for what, you know, like his quote said, you ask for my hustle, I give you my heart. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did. Yeah. And people don't realize that. And that goes for any business, in my opinion. Fortune 500 company, Netflix, NBA, NFL, I don't give a fuck. You ask for my hustle, I give you my heart. And that means he gave him his all. And, that's just where we at. It's a fucked up day. Especially when he passed away right up the street from Aaron, who's on the show. Calabasas, which is 15 minutes away, and fucked up situation. And a world class helicopter pilot, and he flew around Kawhi Leonard, the Kardashians. He flew all these famous people around. Obviously, he was trusted. Sometimes, man, Mother Nature takes its course, and you can't defeat that. So
rest in peace to everybody who was on board.
No doubt, all those people. There's a JUCO legend on board. We already discussed Orange Coast Junior College head baseball coach. He's coached a bunch of Major League Baseball players who showed up to his funeral or his first game at Orange Coast last Tuesday. The Orange Coast College played. I'm a JUCO guy, so I understand. Me and Aaron actually went to Golden West Junior College together, which is up the street from Orange Coast.
Right.
This guy's been there since we were there. So, unfortunately, Kobe must have thought enough of him to fly him in his private aircraft, and unfortunately, there was a bad day. And
when it's your time, it's your time. Yeah, that's how the map is. You know what I mean? You can't control the map. However, which way you believe in or whatever, you can't control that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything got to take its course.
It's unfortunate, man. It's sad. It's sad. This one hit different. Like me and Travis Johnson, me and Marcellus Wiley, we all talked about it on the show. This one hit different, and it's unfortunate. It has hit a lot different than the normal person passing away. Even Pops Witherspoon passed away. We love Pops Witherspoon.
Right.
It has it's not even close. On the impact and the struggle that we're facing with Kobe, so it's unfortunate, and a death is a death. I don't care what any human being.
Right.
But this one just has hit different. And
he represented He represented our city, bro.
He was here for 20 years while we grew up, and he won 5 championships here, and he was LA for 20 years, and. I talk to people about it all the time. We were in line with him at the Century Club. A lot of people out there listening don't know what that is, but the Century Club was a big club here in LA, and he was 17 years old. He rose up in a Range Rover and dapped us up in line, man. I mean, that's a 17-year-old kid and and an NBA rookie, and goes on to shoot four air balls, and people think he's overrated, and look what he ended up being, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. People got to move on. Life moves on. Unfortunately, as fucked up as it sounds, the world moves on, the life moves on, and now we got to go live his dreams and live his legacy. And people don't talk about his daughter Gigi, and she might have been the best thing ever, man. I mean, she looked like Kobe at a young age, and Kobe was teaching her everything he knew, so. She might have been the best player ever.
Yeah, she might have changed the WNBA.
How long was he retired before he picked up that Oscar? That was quick, right? Like 1 year. Yeah, so it's just that's pure work ethic.
And LeBron said the other day, the 3 years that he retired, he said Kobe was the happiest he ever seen him. since he retired.
I can believe it. We were able to see him, come out of that it's not a shell, but he was in a basketball world solely, aside from his family.
Yeah.
But then you started to see him expand, because while he was playing, it was cutthroat, and it would appear like that he didn't have any peers in there that he hung with, but you find out that that's not true at all. And not only was he there for people, but he was coaching. I mean, he was helping people develop. Even later in his career,
Women, men,
yeah. So when you inspire people like Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you.
Carmelo couldn't even play in the game.
Right.
Think about it. Dwayne Wade. I mean, he cried. I mean,
right. And again, those people aren't denizens of Los Angeles. For us, it was different. Like it just everything stopped.
1,000 times harder.
Yep, everything stopped.
Think about the people we just named. Carmelo, Hall of Famer. Wade, Hall of Famer.
Right.
Miami Heat is Dwayne Wade. I mean, you think about the people we're naming, and they're minute to the person we're discussing, which is Kobe Bryant. Like, these guys are small figures in the whole thing, the whole overall discussion, because Kobe was such a giant worldwide. I mean, Italy revered him as a soccer. This motherfucker is a soccer person. He spoke all these 8 languages. I mean, his daughters are named after Italian names. I mean, this guy is a special human being. If you listen to Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, they discuss the things that they never discussed with Kobe. I was listening to a story, and Wilbon and Stephen A. are talking, and they're saying what made them cry so much is, Kobe called him and was like, "What the fuck are you doing, Michael Wilbon?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "You're high cholesterol, you're overweight." And Wilbon's like, "How the fuck did you know that?" And he said, "That's how smart the dude was and how far ahead of the game he was." He told Stephen A. though, I'll never forget this. He told Stephen A., "Why do I have a book out before you? And you're a 17-year beat writer for the Philadelphia Inquirer and the New York Times. How do I have a book out before you?"
Wow.
And Stephen A. was
in other words, you're not grinding.
Stephen A. was like,
supposed to.
Fuck. It fucked Stephen A. up. He was crying. He was like, "Dog, I can't answer that."
No, like you said, he was so special that you didn't even want to believe it at first. Like none of us here, none of us are any stranger to danger.
Right.
And we got a lot of friends who met untimely demise out there, and it was still one of those ones where you like, hold on, the right outlet got to report it. For me, I got to really,
because ESPN didn't report it.
All right.
So we all three were on a conference call together, so everybody out there knows. And we were like, until ESPN says it.
Right.
And that's why I think they waited so long, because I think ESPN struggled to believe it.
Even though how big TMZ is, they like the main news now in these days and times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, it was like, nah, ESPN ain't said nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
and TMZ's taking heat because they released it before Vanessa found out, and
I can understand that.
It's unfortunate,
I can understand
Vanessa
that.
took a while, to come out, and obviously showing some things on Instagram now and things, but it's unfortunate, man. I feel for her and her family.
Props to her too, because she been stand up through this all too, and she early on was taking hits from people, because how people will talk about certain things, but look, she stood up. He made an honest woman out of her. They had a family, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing you can say. There is no negative, and it's a family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wish that.
And it's unfortunate. You got these cats coming out with this whole his prior issues. Everybody has these issues. They had these rape issues and all this shit.
I don't believe just everybody.
First of all, the motherfucker was exonerated. He beat the case. The girl that accused the motherfucker was at a club in Vegas weeks later with Shaquille O'Neal, and talking that she tried to set him up. So the bitch was foul.
We from the hood, homie.
We all know the deal. And I'm not even. I was going to even go realer than that, but I'm not going to do it. But we know the truth, because we had a buddy of mine that was really coach. He coached with me and Spree at Compton, who actually was a 25-year Laker veteran who worked at the Lakers, and he told us every single thing. So we knew the situation and why she even claimed the claim she did. And being around this game long enough, we all know when you're a white girl, unfortunately, for all you motherfuckers out there listening, when you're a white girl from a town of 8 and you go fuck with a brother, it's real easy to claim a rape charge.
So all you football players,
you be smart.
You brother basketball players, all that, man. Watch what you do and who you do it with.
Shit. Every day's an interview. Remember that. Every day is an interview. Somebody's always watching.
Be careful, cause you know.
But you guys ain't ready for the real shit. So we don't
you know, it's one of those things. Like, because you forget that people will have that conversation in the barbershop or what have you about. You know, I remember when Jay-Z was single and getting ready to get married, people was like, why would you get married? And what they indicating is like, damn, you don't even have to, they coming off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got carte blanche, they coming off. So, you know, we
007
know
pussy galore.
Yeah, we know what it is. It's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I like to celebrate his life. And plus, you act like, you know, people are perfect.
Oh man,
and nobody is perfect.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish that they would get the dirt on the people who be reporting like they clean. Yeah.
For real.
Shit.
Speaking of that, y'all get y'all Kobe tattoos, man. I've been seeing some ugly shit out there, my dude.
Wow.
So I've been seeing some fucked up tattoos.
One of the motherfuckers look like Kawhi Leonard.
Wow.
I'm like, dog, is that Kawhi Leonard or Kobe?
Hey, it been some fucked up tats out there. So all y'all cats that's locked up, you know, I work in that environment. Stop letting them dudes put them pens in you, dog. That's not artists,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You charge them a little weed, y'all gonna get a little joint for the night. Y'all give you a joint, man. Hit me up with the ink.
Spree, is he gonna get that statue?
That shit ugly. Oh yeah. They got
to get it next to Rocky.
They got to, man.
Think about that. Rocky's a made-up actor. That motherfucker got to act. He got a statue.
And he in the boxing Hall of Fame. You know I'm a boxing fan.
He got a statue.
He not made up to your white ass, motherfucker.
I love Rocky.
You thought Rocky was real, motherfucker.
Rocky to me is real. Shit. Apollo's real. Mr. T is real. Coverlay.
Drago.
Yeah, they real. That motherfucker thought they was real to the motherfucker. I thought the Terminator was real. That was my nigga.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Hey, but when we taking a break, I gotta break some news to everybody out there. We gotta pay the bills.
Man, check it out.
For breaking news, this important message, just so everybody knows. The Slap Dick Podcast today, live on the Super Bowl Sunday, is brought to you by Manscaped.com. Aaron's gonna have a blast. This is your pubic service announcement. After more than 18 months of research and development, the Manscaped engineering team has confirmed that they have successfully created the greatest ball hair trimmer ever created. This new trimmer was just released only moments ago, and we are the first to confirm the new and improved Lawnmower 3.0 Manscaping trimmer is now available for purchase.
Yes.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with the free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code BELIEVE, BLEAV. Now, as we always thank you, your balls will thank you more than we will. But let me ask you, Spree, we already know your situation. Do you have a story about trimming your bald hair?
Man. Do you trim? Wait, you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Oh man, you already know what it is.
I mean, I know your shit, and we play college together. Your shit look like Chia Pet. We already talked about it.
If there ain't finna be no matinee, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there ain't finna be no show or no display.
I thought that.
Mike Willie, come in here, Mike Willie.
Yeah.
We gonna bring a guest in. Mike Willie, have you ever shaved your bald hair? And have you ever used Manscaped? Because right now we're doing a Manscaped commercial live. Have you heard of Manscaped?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Manscaped
3.0.
Look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. So Manscaped.com, Mike. Do you shave with Manscaped, or do you shave period, or do you let your female companion deal with your
Hairballs.
bushy hairs?
And we pause in this whole section.
Take care of my own.
Okay, yo, that's right.
Yeah,
He said he takes care of his own. He don't use Manscaped. So Manscaped, you better get on the ball, and you guys better get out there and get more to the public. Your inner city youth does not use Manscaped yet, so you better get out there and get on the ball because people are just using straight up clippers.
Hair is nasty.
So it took them a year and a half to engineer this thing.
Well, they had to get the right. They went from a regular motorized system to a 3.0.
Okay.
So they
Got 3.0
upgraded 3.0.
Hey dog,
That's what they do.
Manscaped, if they pay me, they're the best thing ever to walk.
Look,
I don't know.
if they paying you cut fades and everything else down there.
I don't know if Dave can use it at the shop and they cut your hair and your nuts, but right now, I don't know.
Because if you don't use Manscaped, you will look like you're in the 70s porn. 70s porn.
Linda Lovelace. Only Mike Williams knows who that is.
And you will be on VHS.
Now we'll be on beta.
Beta?
You don't remember beta?
Oh, shit.
Mike Williams know about beta.
had all NFL on beta.
Oh, is that right? Oh, man, you was cutting tape.
Hey, so you guys just stay tuned. We're at halftime. We're in the third quarter. We're going to get back to it post game, after the game. My boys being pissed, and the Chiefs are down 10.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to get back to it after the game from my boy Aaron Smith.
Long Beach.
Long Beach in the house,
Definitely.
a.k.a. Swole. My boy Spree.
Yes, sir.
And for the real JB, we're out. We'll be back after the game, and we'll let you know the score. And we'll get a new guest on, and we'll chop it up.
Oh, yeah. Early.
That Big Podcast. Do the outro. We're out.
It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. Will I make it? Will I take it to the top? We gon' see. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. Will I make it? Will I take it to the top? We gon' see. It's the last chance for you.
LeBron isn't a Laker.
Shaq.
It had to be Magic or Shaq. I don't see no other person.
But the way Shaq been, it might have been too hard for Shaq to do that.
Yeah.
But is there a Laker player currently
LeBron
that
had to
came
be
out
there.
there? Who would have been the Laker? Luke Walton?
Nah.
Hell fucking no.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just arguing.
If anybody, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
They
But
came into the league
Derek
together.
Fisher on ESPN, I didn't like that whole vibe.
They came into the league together.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
When you say 5 Kobe championships,
You're just saying LeBron ain't no real Laker.
He not a Laker. He not a Laker.
Let's put it that way.
He not a Laker.
LeBron really ain't no Laker.
Yeah, to answer your
Come
question,
on.
I agree.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this though. On the other side of it, the realest conversation, and me and this person become pretty close, and we talk on a weekly basis. But let me tell you, the realest conversation. There's 2 of them that I've seen. It was Matt Barnes and Tracy McGrady.
Matt Barnes.
And those are the 2 coldest conversations and the realest conversation because Matt Barnes not only played with Kobe, not only his kids coached by Kobe now, but also had beef with Kobe as a rival with Sacramento, New Orleans, wherever, Atlanta, wherever
the ball fake in front of his face.
Ball fake. and Matt Barnes talks about it. He said, I threw a ball straight at this motherfucker. He didn't flinch. And you see it on camera.
That's what got Kobe respect.
And those are the 2 realest conversations or realest talks you've ever seen. It ain't nobody else. It ain't LeBron and all them. It's Matt Barnes and Tracy McGrady.
Matt Barnes' name not big enough for that.
It's not.
stage.
You're right.
T-Mac was never a Laker, so
You're
you
right.
can't put T-Mac in front of.
Yeah.
Carmelo was never with a teammate of his.
You could have put
Chris Paul. Chris Paul's his boy.
Yeah.
You know.
You got to put the ambassador, the biggest name in the league,
That represents
on a
Lakers.
franchise that represents the Lakers.
You're right.
That was pro. He just. This how deep this shit is, bro.
Go ahead, Bone.
The night when LeBron broke Kobe record, the day before Kobe passed away,
Okay.
LeBron wrote on his shoes, "Mama for life."
Yeah.
The last tweet that Kobe put out was congratulating LeBron.
Yeah.
His last tweet, his last IG post, all that.
Damn.
It's congratulating LeBron.
Yeah.
They got videos of showing when LeBron was at the ABCD camp as a 15-year-old kid. Kobe went in and was talking to them.
That's 21.
Kobe was in the league.
Yep, 21 or 20 years.
These cats looked up to Kobe, man. Kobe was big brother.
Yeah.
Kobe.
I agree with you.
LeBron called Kobe before he called Magic to sign with the Lakers.
Yeah. I agree with you on the fact that the biggest name Laker at this time had to represent the biggest Laker in arguably history.
Yeah.
I agree. I arguably think it's an argument, but I don't think it's close. I think Kobe's the best and the most prolific Laker ever to watch. Only because I'm probably biased. I grew up 20 years watching Kobe. Magic, obviously, Magic, Kareem, Worthy. They were at the ass end of my upbringing.
Me too.
And Dave too. Yeah. We're close. We're similar in age, but at the same time, Kobe could have wavered. Could have went to the Clippers,
Bulls.
Bulls. We had there was all this talk. Kobe stayed, and loyalty goes a long way with LA or Los Angeles or Los Angelinos, whatever you want to call them, Angelinos. Kobe stayed in LA, and a lot of people to this day, LeBron James has been on 3 franchises. Michael Jordan played for 2. KD's played for 3. Kobe Bryant played for 1 fucking team, man.
20 years.
20 years. He is an LA Angelino, and there is no denying that. And you can't talk. You can talk about it. You don't like Kobe and all that shit, and you can say him and Shaq and all this shit. Unless you know Kobe Bryant personally, and this is me and Dave, and we used to argue this with other people. We don't know Kobe personally, so fuck all this shit with the rape shit and all that bullshit. We don't know Kobe. That bitch was on camera with Shaquille O'Neal a couple weeks later saying that she tried to set him up. And it was clear as day. It was on TMZ. And the bottom line is, he beat the case. Fuck him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kobe Bryant he didn't have no fucking he didn't get charged, did he?
Nah.
So why all these motherfuckers coming on now talking shit about him? I don't know. I'm loaded, but
shit. Shit.
I got my boys looking at me sideways, but I'm still saying Kobe beat the case. He was flying a helicopter from Denver to LA, fucking Staples Center.
The glove didn't fit.
Putting up 40 a night.
Putting 40 a night up.
We don't know if that motherfucker did or not. Shit, he tried to get him some ass. Fuck it.
Nah, the bitch got fucked in the ass and started claiming rape. That's what happened.
No,
but the DNA showed that though.
Yeah, let's be real.
Yeah, she was having.
By the way, the bitch got fucked in the ass by about 7 other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And
she was bragging about it.
Yeah, she was bragging about it in Vegas.
Pull it up. Google GGLE. Never
So
lie.
all you white fucking ESPN announcers, Sarah Spain, the bitch that came out and shot at me, bitch. Your ass ain't shit. And I blasted your ass because you know you wrong. And Kobe didn't do shit. And your ass is a
Kansas City Chiefs wins the game, people.
Andy Reid,
it's a Super Bowl night.
By the way, Sarah Spain,
let's do
me and my girl think you're full of shit. You're a bitch.
Hey, on another note, though.
Yeah. Hey, KC took Frisco down, man.
Die-hard Eagle fan right here.
Yeah, we everybody know what it Eagle. And shit, Andy Reid,
he deserves
congrats to you. You know what I'm saying?
Andy Reid deserves it, man.
The walrus, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look like a walrus.
Yeah.
Do your shit, big Andy Reid, man. Go get this.
I've been telling people about Mahomes. He's special.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know what the walrus. Man. The walrus is a fucking golfer, homie. You need to go look at
man.
him.
We're not talking about Dale. We're not talking about
Mahomes is special, man.
What's his name? Dale.
You don't know his name. You don't know.
What's his name?
You don't know.
Give me the name.
And all y'all out there.
I don't know, so I know you don't know.
Yeah, something Dale.
I don't know if y'all listening.
Dale.
But all y'all that owe me my bread, $Bone 725.
Yeah.
Run that bread to my cash app.
Spreewell, INC.
Hey,
like they say, mama out, Bone out. I'm gone.
Yeah, all right. Drop the mic on this motherfucker.
We all.
You is slapdick crazy.
Why you call me slapdick?
Turn it up, put it up.
Run me my bread. Listen, all y'all run me my bread.
Aaron, listen to this. Listen to this. Put it, Dave. Listen to this. Slapdick.
We gotta finish it.
Do the slapdick.
We'll do it later. Huh?
You is slapdick crazy.
Why you call me slapdick?
Cause my dick slapped me across your face.
Stupid.
that is?
Long Beach cat. Well,
Got chin on your nuts.
hey, so we out of here,
That's
man.
on
The
your
Slapdick
chin nuts.
Podcast. We about to sign out and make it happen, man.
For my main man Dave, Free, Aaron Smith.
Appreciate
all
you. I
you
love y'all,
guys
man. I love
coming on the
y'all.
show. I appreciate you. Netflix filming us. You motherfuckers slapdicks. You all owe me some money. Everybody else besides that, the real close JB.
I got this 10-hour drive back to Long Beach.
Yeah, we out of here.
10 hours. We only went about 60 miles, but in LA it takes 8 hours. So everybody knows.
I thought I was driving the Independence. It took me so long to get here. Shit.
Hey, you and Aaron said the same shit.
God damn, shit.
Hey, much love for you guys coming out and seeing the crib.
Man.
For everybody else, much
Follow
love.
us on YouTube, man. Get the
Follow us on
YouTube. Follow subscribers up,
before
man.
Spree goes to another.
I'm gonna leave his ass, man.
He's gonna leave me for a cat that has no followers. So good looking out. Much love, people.
We out here.
Hope this ain't my last chance. Last chance for me. Will I make it? Will I take it to the top? We gon' see. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. Will I make it? Will I take it to the top? We gon' see. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me. It's the last chance for you. Last chance for me.
By the God, man. I'm just telling you.